Hey guys, it's your girl Kindy. Today we're playing the Return to Freddys Recoded. So if you guys remember, like 8 years ago, before Five Nights at Freddy's 3 came out, this was one of the first Five Nights at Freddy's games to ever come out. It was originally called Five Nights at Freddy's 3 Fan Made, but it got into a lot of drama. I'm just going to explain it as the game goes. Fixed. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The ever-so-popular pizzeria animatronics have been fixed and repaired at last. They've also fixed and brought back everyone's favorite pirate fox, Foxy. The murderer of the 4 children and one missing child has yet to be found. They also brought back something from the old pizzeria, $150 a week, not responsible. So like I was saying, the original The Return to Freddys game, it had a lot of drama around it. For one,
hello? Oh, hey, why are you staying here? Don't you have more important things in your life to do?
For one, the voice acting sucks.
I apologize for what happened 3 nights ago. I thought well, he was after me. Probably not. Anyways, it's just my problems. Nothing you should worry about. If you ever find an empty Freddy Fazbear head lying around from the previous location, we just use that for kids now. But considering the fact that it's been with us for years now, it's probably toxic. I would recommend it. I wouldn't recommend wearing it for too long. Well, I have some news from the company. All animatronics have been fixed and no longer act unusual around adults now. They are now super kid and adult friendly. They did bring back the puppet from the old location. They found it a few days ago and thought it would be nice to bring back something special. I really didn't like that puppet, even after so many years. They walked around the day once. They walk around the day once again to please the children again. I'm glad the whole Buggy 7 is behind us now. They should act fine during the night. Just keep an eye on that puppet. I don't trust it. Even if they went into your office, don't put the mask on instantly when you first show up or at work. Just do one at a time. They should think you're one of them and ignore you. For now. Anyways, that's just a thought. If they were acting up again, at least,
There's
they
the
probably
puppet.
won't. Well, you should be golden. Just remember, use your mask one at a time, and only if necessary. Okay, good luck.
So like I was saying, the original game had a lot of controversy behind it. For one, it was originally called Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and I guess back then people didn't have any common sense, so they thought it was the actual Five Nights at Freddy's 3, so they were complaining a lot about it, saying, oh, this is just a rip-off of the first game, you just use both assets from 1 and 2. So then Scott Cawthon himself emailed the developer Tyler Ahlstrom and asked him to either take the game down or rename it. So that's how the rename The Return to Freddys came. And also the mask mechanic was really broken in the original version. I don't know if it's still broken here. If it isn't, then I shouldn't die right now, but if it is, then I should. I should be dead, like, about now. Or so. No puppet? Okay, we're good. So back to the original game. For one, the mask, it operated under a value system where basically, kind of hard to explain, but picture this. You have a value, once it reaches 54, an animatronic gets in your office. By the way, the animatronic movements were all scripted. Like, they weren't They didn't have any actual AI. They didn't move at random. They were completely scripted, which removed all the RNG and actual gameplay from the game, because each movement would happen at a very specific time. But we haven't even gotten into the biggest controversy that happened with the Return to Freddys. Where is it? Okay, Bonnie is coming. There was a lot of stolen assets from the game, and I mean a lot. For one, you're about to see one with Bonnie right now. Wait for it. Just wait for it. You'll see it as soon as he moves here. This face right here was stolen. Also, the Freddy render used on the newspaper we saw earlier was also stolen. But the biggest thing that was stolen, I'm sure you guys know Kindy the cat, right? One of the OG Five Nights at Freddy's fan games. Basically, Kindy the cat at the time didn't have his own Five Nights game. Five Nights at Candy's wasn't out yet. So Tyler, in all of his infinite wisdom, decided to steal Kindy and claim it as his own, renaming him Sugar the Cat. Emil Mako obviously didn't like this and ordered the character to be removed, which it was, albeit after a bit of bickering from Tyler. And yeah. So you've got stolen assets, a stolen character, scripted animatronic movement, bad voice acting, and also there are death mini games, but they make no sense at all. They don't have any narrative. At this point in the game, there wasn't a coherent story. They tried to make some later. It really only gets understandable by the Return to Freddys 3. So yeah. Also, the doors don't work. The doors don't stop the animatronics at all. In the original version, they were complete, but in the version when he renamed it to the Return to Freddys, he, why is the call not playing? Whatever, so in the version where he renamed it to the Return to Freddys, he edited the doors to be broken so that it shows that they're not gonna move, they're not gonna work. And I believe that was also the version that removed Kindy. But yeah, Tyler basically wasn't good at coding, making a Five Nights game. Then again, at the time he was 15 years old, so I won't give him that much flack. And like I'm not gonna criticize someone for being a bad coder at 15 years old, but like he could have at least tried to get a friend to do it, like somebody who had better knowledge in it. Somebody who was able to do it better. So basically this recoded version was made by the person you see on the title screen. And this version aims to fix everything. Now there's actual AI. The mask works properly. And it's at least somewhat a coherent game. Alright, looks like Bonnie is coming up next. So, yeah. And the drama didn't stop with the Return to Freddys 1. There was more with the second game, third game, fourth game. Basically, the entire series is just Five Nights at Drama. And I don't know why he used the, I think Foxy's gonna kill us here because I didn't put the mask right, I think. Foxy? Could have swore I didn't put the mask right. Oh well. So, for the later games, the Return to Freddys 2, he stole more code from the original games for the mask and the music box, the generator. And the alpha version, he was still using stolen assets from the main games. But thankfully, in the newer versions of the Return to Freddys 2, he started making his own models, which weren't the best, but they were better than using stolen models, so I'll give Tyler that. He at least learned to stop stealing people's models and instead make his own. And he also added a self-insert, which self-inserts can hit or miss, to be honest. He added one for his girlfriend, who was named Kitty Fazcat, and one for himself, which was named Lockjaw. And his girlfriend stayed with him until the fourth game, when they ended up breaking up. And funny thing is that after that, he ended up saying that Kitty Fazcat was his least favorite animatronic, which just goes to show how mature he is. Where's Chica? I cannot find the bird. So yeah, basically, this game was just wall-to-wall drama. For some reason, when I was younger, I used to really like this game. I would say it was my favorite game, but nowadays, I'm older, I see, yeah, it wasn't that good. Yay! Night to beat. Woo. So I think we're gonna end this video here. That was nights 1 and 2. Still have no idea what these cutscenes are supposed to convey. But, yeah. Really, the story only sort of goes in the third game. Something worth noting, though, is that this was before we had a confirmed name for the purple guy, William Afton. So, in the series, Tyler just ends up calling him Vincent, which for some reason was the name that so many people used for him. I don't know why, I don't know where it came from, but I never liked it, honestly. So, I'm just going to be calling him William Afton throughout this whole series. Anyway, so that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, let me know you guys want to see me do next time. I just realized you can kind of see Toy Bonnie right there. Really poorly photoshopped out of the title screen, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.